there and welcome. I went to the Gerstekker art supply store and I picked up a few Winsor and Newton gouaches and a couple of Da Vinci brushes. So I wanted to share them with you and swatch, use them for the first time. So let's start with the brushes. I picked up a few synthetic brushes. These are the Fit synthetic brushes. I've been using these two for a while with mainly gouache paintings, and I accidentally picked up a second number 8, which can happen. I should have picked up a bigger flat brush, but it doesn't matter. And number 0 and 4. These two are smaller, of course, than the number 8 for more of the detail work. And a number 3 flat brush, which in comparison to the number 8. Now let's take a closer look at the Winsor and Newton work. So these are the gouaches I picked up. I accidentally forgot the lemon yellow in store in a basket. And I didn't notice until I was home and looking at all of the gouache colors that I picked up. But we'll make do with the colors that I picked up. For the primaries I have the permanent yellow deep, the primary red, Bengal rose, ultramarine, primary blue. So these were the primaries I picked up. I also added a turquoise light, which got recommended a lot. So I wanted to try it out. This one is very liquidy. That's the first thing I noticed. I opened all of these tubes up to see which one needed to be mixed up. I tend to open up watercolor or gouache tubes to see if the binder is separated, and if it does, I just mix it with a toothpick or with a toothpick. Is it a toothpick? I don't know what it's called. Which one of these? I just mixed up the binder and just go with it. A sap green, a gold ochre, and a Van Dyke brown. So I'm excited to swatch these colors. So let's start swatching. I like how the permanent yellow deep looks. It's a PY65. Next up, primary red. This seems a little bit watery, so I didn't mix this color completely, or it just is a more of a watery. No, it's not. So I tried to squeeze out the Bengal rose out of the tube, and like, look, it's a whole lot of binder. So I tried to mix it up as well as I could. So Bengal rose seems to also be more on the liquid side. At least that's what it seems like. I also think it might be on the transparent side. No, it says it's so semi-opaque on the back. So let's see. I like this color, it's very bright. Let's see how it dries. Next up, the ultramarine. Primary blue. Next up, the cobalt turquoise light. It's beautiful color. It does seem opaque, but it also says on the label that it's an opaque pigment. I'm curious how this one dries. Next up, sap green, which looks like a beautiful bright green. Which also seems like an opaque color. Gold ochre. The gold ochre seems to be also opaque. Next up, the Van Dyke brown. Oh, it's a beautiful dark brown. And it also seems to be on the opaque side. I'm gonna mix the Bengal rose and the ultramarine to create a bright purple. I'm just gonna do it right here. Oh, it looks beautiful. Now let's mix a nice green. I'm mixing the permanent yellow deep and the cobalt turquoise to create a bright green, which kind of looks similar to the sap green. Now I'm going to mix the gold ochre and the primary blue. See if I can get... That's a very muddy color. Which makes sense, because I think in the golden ochre there is a lot of pigments. A PBR7, a PR101 and a PI74. So this one looks very muddy. And now I want to mix more of a neutral color. Now I'm going to make a mixture between the ultramarine and the Van Dyke brown. See if this creates a neutral. Oh, it's a black. Oh, I mixed the black. I mixed up. It's a beautiful black color. Oh, I was expecting more of a neutral gray color. But this is nice. I had a Winsor and Newton white gouache and a black gouache, but the black one exploded on me and I tried to open it up and I think it was screwed too tight, or there was dried gouache on the tube, so the tube cracked and all of the gum arabic, all of the binder started to come out. So it was almost empty, but still it was kind of sad. But I'm happy that I'm able to create a black by using a Van Dyke brown and an ultramarine. So this was a pleasant surprise. So this is how the colors look all dried. Like the Bengal rose looks like a muted opera pink, at least to me. And I love the vibrant purple. And I'm so happy I was able to mix a black. Let's do a tiny painting to test out these gouaches. I'm just doing a simple painting. So this is the first painting done with the Winsor and Newton gouache. It's okay. It's not the best, but it was fun playing with it. I need to work on my water control and gouache, like the mixture between water and gouache, because the background is still a little bit too thick. Probably because I lay it too much and just build up the thickness as I go. I had fun playing with the Winsor and Newton gouache. I'm going to use them a lot more often. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.